Patrick's Reader here. Welcome to my monthly thing. What did I watch last month? Here is a little wrap up of the month of March 2021. Okay, here I watched The Phantom. I like The Phantom. It's a fun ride with Billy Zane and spandex. What more do you want? 3 out of 5 stars. I watched Pepsi vs. Cola, the marketing battle of the century. I rated 2.5 stars. I liked it. It was a cool watch. Would I rewatch it? Probably not. Congo. Tim Curry is in this. Bruce Campbell gets killed by something. Drive Angry. I'm a huge fan of Nicolas Cage. 3 out of 5 stars. Coming to America is a classic. 5 out of 5 stars. Passenger 57. It's a cool watch. It's a fun 90s action movie. 3 out of 5 stars. Waterworld. I think it's really underrated. I like it. It's not the masterpiece. I give it a 3 out of 5 stars. The Art of War 2 Betrayal. I like the first Art of War, but this one found it just boring. Half a star. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. 3 out of 5 stars. I like this movie. I really like it. Coming to America. I gave it 3.5 stars because I like it. It's really not as good as Coming to America, but it's not as bad as many people claim it to be. I find it funny. It was cool. It had heart. I did a Batman marathon. Now here we go. Batman 66. 3 stars. The Recruit. 2.5 stars. Yeah, it's a spy movie with Colin Farrell and Al Pacino. It was okay. It was serviceable. So I gave it a 2.5 stars. Suicide Squad. I had fun with it. 2.5 stars. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Las Vegas, a movie with Michael Douglas. I had a blast with this. 3 stars out of 5. Good kill with Ethan Hawke. It was cool. It was not what I was expecting, but I give it a 3 stars out of 5. If you like Ethan Hawke in a character piece, you should like it. Mask of Zorro. Oh, I forgot how good this movie was. It's so entertaining, so fun. I give it a 4 out of 5. WandaVision. I liked it, but I did not love it. I loved it more when it referenced TV shows. There are a few lackluster episodes. I give it a 3.5. The Legend of Zorro. Really not as good as The Mask of Zorro. I gave it a 2.5. Batman 89. 4.5. It's a classic. Kill Bill Volume 1. A classic. 4 out of 5. Batman Return. I really love this. 5 out of 5 stars. Batman Forever. We got a 3 out of 5. It was a fun watch. Kill Bill Volume 2. 3.5 out of 5. It was fun, but I preferred the first volume. Batman and Robin. 1.5. It was a little bit fun. Cool Runnings. I really like this movie. So fun. Feel good movie. But John Candy, he's a legend. 3.5. Batman Begins. 5 stars. It's one of my favorite Batman movies ever made. I love it. 5 stars out of 5. The Outsider. It's my first time watching. It was a fun watch. 3 stars. Hard Target. I love Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is one of his better movies. 4 stars. The Dark Knight. It's a masterpiece. Gotta love Heath Ledger's Joker. 5 out of 5. The Dark Knight Rises. Not as good as The Dark Knight, but still enjoyable. I gave it a 3.5 stars out of 5. Django Unchained. Really an awesome movie. 4 stars out of 5. Joker. It was great. It was a great watch. Fun to see a different take on the Joker. 3.5 out of 5. Face Off. 3.5. Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. 2.5. It was alright. Vice. I really love this movie with Christian Bale. I gave it a 4. Mortal Kombat. A 90s classic. Best video game movie ever made. 4 out of 5 stars. The Last Blockbuster. It was really a fun watch seeing Kevin Smith. 3 out of 5. Yes Day, 2 out of 5 stars. Mortal Kombat Annual, oh my god, 2 out of 5 stars. It's a funny movie, but it's a very bad movie. Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, this is the ultimate cut. I gave it a 3 instead of a 2.5. It was better, but still wasn't my cup of tea. I finally managed to watch Parasite. I gave it a 5. Really, really great film. Framing Britney Spears. It was a cool watch. Is it all true that they say? I don't know. So I give it a 3.5. Zack Snyder's Justice League. I loved it. It's way better than the other version. I give it a 4 stars. Con Air. It's just a simple fun ride. So I gave it a 3.5. Armageddon. That also is a fun ride. 3.5. Spy Hard. Not Leslie Nielsen's best, but still enjoyable. 2.5. Justice League. 1.5. I really don't like this movie. Rush Hour. 3.5. This is really a good film. A really fun film with Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. Rush Hour 2. I would just say it's just as good as the first one. 3.5. Rush Hour 3. I'm not a fan. Apart from the intro, that made me laugh. I didn't like this one. 1.5. I love this movie, Lawless, with Tom Hardy and Shia LaBeouf. A little film about moonshining. 4 out of 5. Role Models. 3.5 out of 5. I just found this movie really, really funny. Hidden Figures. I really love this movie. 4 out of 5 stars. Ocean's really not as good as the trilogy with George Clooney. Malibu's Most Wanted. This is the first time I'm watching this. It was funny. Give it a 3.7. Just a classic from David Fincher. 4.5. Given a masterpiece. One of my favorite westerns. 5 stars. Bad Trip. I would give it 2 stars. It was enjoyable, but it's not my kind of humor. It was enjoyable. 2 stars. Fanboys. I like this one. 3.5 stars. A nice story about friends going to try to storm the Lucas Ranch to see episode 1 in advance. Tammy and the T-Rex. Oh my god. This movie is so bad, but it is so entertaining. 3.5 out of 5. Really amazing movie. Welcome to Sudden Death. I really love Michael J. White, but this remake of the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie doesn't work. I give it 1 star. Dark Phoenix, 1 star. This was boring. The Addams Family, I prefer the 90s movies. Gave it 2 stars. Walking Tall, 2 stars. And my last movie for March, Godzilla vs. Kong, 4.5 stars out of 5. Leave in the comments what you were watching. See you next time.